Exiting the Customer Purchase Order search page displays the Customer Service menu once again. Exploring the Customer Service menu has given us a good background into the types of beneficial information tracked on the Omaha Paper Company website. Now that we have completely explored the Customer Service menu, let's move on to another area of the website. Next, in the upper left corner of the page, click on the Reorder List pointed to by the red arrow with the number 1. The Reorder List page displays after clicking on the Reorder List link in the topmost navigation area. Reorder lists are shared amongst all user logins for your company. The first step here is to select your reorder list. Click on the arrow icon pointed to by the red arrow with the number 1. After clicking on the arrow icon, the selection of reorder list names are displayed. Here we see reorder lists named Test, PDP Test, and PDP Test 2. You will name your reorder lists with verbiage that is applicable to your list, such as paper, chemicals, packaging, etc. In this example, we will click on the reorder list named Test, which is pointed to by the red arrow with the number 1. After clicking on the reorder list titled Test, the name of the reorder list replaces the previous text, which was Select, in the box next to the label Select List. At this point, the reorder list is not shown. The Show button, pointed to by the red arrow with the number 2, must always be clicked before the selected list will show. This is true even when changing between two lists in the Select List box. Remember, the list will not automatically retrieve after selecting a new reorder list through the Select List field. So, click on the Show button, which is pointed to by the red arrow with the number 2. After clicking the Show button, the reorder list named Test is shown. This example reorder list has 2 products in it. To order these products using the reorder list, place an order quantity in the field pointed to by the red arrow with the number 1. The Add to Cart button pointed to by the red arrow with the number 2 is then clicked to add these products to your shopping cart. Notice that the shopping cart link in the top right corner of the page has 0 products in the cart currently. Next, let's add products to the shopping cart. To add products to the shopping cart using the reorder list, we must enter a number in the quantity fields. Here we see the quantity fields with a quantity of 1 near the red arrows with the numbers 1 and 2. In this case, we click the Add to Cart button pointed to by the red arrow with the number 3. Now we look at the cart link, and the number in parentheses is now changed to 2 to indicate there are 2 products in our shopping cart. Let's click on the cart link pointed to by the red arrow with the number 4. Now that we are in the shopping cart, the page title indicates that we are placing an order. Notice by the red arrow with the number 1 that the shopping cart has our 2 products in it from the reorder list page where we added the products to our cart through the Add to Cart button. Near the red arrow with the number 2, the budget field displays for the order to assist those using the budget functionality. Near the red arrow with the number 3, the list of products in our shopping cart is displayed. Notice that typical shopping cart functionality is present, such as clicking on the code, which is the product code, to display more information about the product, and the trash can to delete a product from the shopping cart. Near the red arrow with the number 4, we can choose to enter our own customer purchase order number. Also remember that this field relates to the customer PO search option in the customer service menu. Additionally, the ship date may be selected. If the ship date is not selected, the products will ship or be delivered in accordance with the standard Omaha Paper Company calendar schedule. Another field in that area of the shopping cart page is Special Instructions field. If you have special instructions with your order, please type the instructions in that field. When your order is ready, click on the Place Order button, pointed to by the red arrow with the number 5.